Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the brand new MadCatz Fightstick that appeared at Tokyo Game Show 2019. Let's get started. In the broader gaming community, you could argue that MadCatz does not necessarily have the best reputation when it comes to quality and reliability of their parts. I've got a video up here called Third Party Controllers and it's by Scott the Woz. I do recommend checking this one out. It's an entertaining video and he does take a few jabs at MadCatz, but in the fighting game community, MadCatz had a significantly different reputation. I'm going to leave a link to this article in the description below. It's a very good article. It's written by Chelsea Stark and it was written back in 2017 when MadCatz, around the time I would say when MadCatz was going out of business. And it says, the title of the article is More Than Joke Controllers, MadCatz Forever Changed the Fighting Game Scene. Now I'm not going to go through this article, I'll let you read it on your own, but it does talk about professional players that MadCatz sponsored like Daigo. It talks about some of their limited edition fight sticks that they put out, as well as MarkMan, who was employed by MadCatz at the time. Now many people thought MadCatz was completely done, we would never see a MadCatz fight stick again. Now back in 2018, in September, they tweeted, "It's good to be back, and boy do we have some fun toys for you to play with soon." Now I'll scroll down a little bit here, we can see there is a lot of love from gamers and people in the fighting game community, but one of the burning questions is, are they going to make fight sticks again? Now MadCatz did answer someone's question regarding fight sticks, and they said back on September 26, 2018, right now we have no fight stick peripherals announced, but do stay in touch because you never know. And weirdly enough, this whole thing came kind of full circle at Tokyo Game Show 2019 when MarkMan, of all people, spotted a brand new fight stick from MadCatz. And if we take a look at it, it is officially branded MadCatz here on the display card. It does have the MadCatz branding on the stick as well. Now a lot of people are extremely excited about this fight stick, and rightfully so, including some pro gamers. However, there is a catch. So MarkMan first and foremost does confirm that it is a new stick. However, some people are extremely observant. And we'll take a look here, I'll read this comment. It is a rebranded GameSir stick. It is one of those generic sticks you see on eBay. If they got a mold, they'll make it. I think I saw a Chinese knockoff using TE2 chassis on here some time ago. And then Retro Arcade Stick Collective says, good eye sniper, this case has been rebranded like 4 different ways. And if we take a look down even further, there is an Amazon link that is provided, so let's click on that. And it says here, Dragon Slay Universal Arcade Fight Stick. And it looks like it's compatible with the Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Now, obviously this artwork is different. However, the thing to pay attention to is this top panel. We can see 2 different switches and then some buttons. And if we take a look back at MarkMan's tweet here, you can see the 2 switches as well as the buttons in the exact same layout. On top of that, this GameSir one again has the identical switches here along with the buttons. And to take things one step further, if we take a look at one of the images, you can see that all the MadCatz team did was replace the artwork. And rebranding a fight stick really isn't a new practice. For example, let's take a look at the 8-Bit Do N30 arcade stick, which is really just a rebranded Mayflash F300 series of fight stick. Now there is always the chance that it's not necessarily a one-for-one copy, and maybe MadCatz added something unique to the stick. But at the same time, if we take a quick peek here at the GameSir stick, it's touting right now the interchangeable faceplates, and the Dragon Slay stick, which is also touting the interchangeable faceplates. They look almost identical. If we take a look at the reviews, the Dragon Slay stick has 4.5 stars with 22 reviews, which isn't too bad on Amazon. The GameSir stick, on the other hand, has 3.5 stars, but only 3 reviews. Both sticks, the Dragon Slay and the GameSir, have full Sanwa parts, the Sanwa joystick and Sanwa buttons. However, there is a catch here as well. One of the concerning things is right here with this image. It says easy to play. The connection is so simple as just to connect it with the original controller via cable. GameSir C2 Fightstick automatically borrows the output signal of the original controller and take over the control safely. the connection won't hurt the controller at all. So in a nutshell, you need a controller to plug into this fight stick. It will not be separate from that. For example, if you go to a tournament, you would need a controller and the fight stick together. You cannot just bring the fight stick and plug it into a PS4. You would need the controller. And to me, that poses a bit of a problem because it's inconvenient. A lot of the other fight sticks on the market right now, Razer, Quamba, Ori, all of those, you don't need a controller. You can plug it right into a PS4 and Xbox One, it doesn't matter. On top of that, even their least expensive offerings, for example, the Hori Fighting Stick Mini, or even the old MadCatz Alpha, you don't need a controller. So I think having this controller option puts a big damper on things. I think it will let some people down in that regard. And this is where I think MadCatz may have done something to the fight stick to eliminate this requirement. Because I think that is one of the things holding this fight stick back is the fact that you do need a controller. So I'm hoping and speculating and have my fingers crossed that maybe, just maybe, MadCatz added something to this fight stick. Because if MadCatz didn't do that, they just copied the fight stick, for example, and you still need a wired connection to an existing DualShock 4 in order to use this on a PS4, I think having that is going to be a big detriment to the overall success of this fight stick. But anyways, that's all I've got for today. We don't really know too much more about this. I'll probably do another video once we know a little bit more about this MadCatz stick if more information comes out. Please let me know what you think about this. If you have any more information, please let me know in the comments below as well. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos. Thank you everyone. Take care.